Getting set up to go live. Let's see how we're doing. Looks like I should be going live any second. And according to YouTube, I am live, which is a great thing. So another impromptu live stream, taking a break from working on my Sword Quest Waterworld review. Just about got all the notes done on that. Got to get some recording in on it. Got all the gameplay recorded, but just got to get some of the review itself recorded. So I thought tonight I would try my hand at making the patch score for Chopper Command for the Atari 2600 by Activision. I'm playing this on my Flashback 8 Gold tonight. So I'm using their wonderful wireless joystick, which is actually not bad for a joystick. So I was just going to let this run for a second while I do this. So to get the patch, you have to get 10,000 points on the cadet or the easy level. So let's see, got a couple people already stopping in. Alpha Omega, hello, and Cosmic Tunes, thanks for stopping by. I was inspired to do this because someone, when I asked on my YouTube channel, I said, hey, if I was to live stream Atari 2600 games, what games should I stream? And someone asked for help playing Chopper Command. So I'm a little rusty, but I think I'll be able to do this. So I'll give you some advice on how to do well on this game. So let's go ahead and get there. Here we are at the startup screen. Hey there, Jim. Good to see you today. Jim was playing some Mario Brothers earlier today, I believe. And I have to hit the start button on my joystick. And here we go. So let's see if I can get 10,000 points, which will get me... Ooh, will get me the patch. I haven't played this in a while, so I will try to check out comments whenever I die. If I can't remember if it waits for you to press a button when you die or not. So the strategy I like to use when playing this game is kind of I don't know if you want to call it stick and move or what, but I lost a life. I'm talking, I'm a little rusty. I like to try and, you know, see them coming, like I see the little dot coming, hit them, and then retreat for a second, because you don't want to go right at them if you want to do well. And I'm already doing pretty well. I'm already at about a third of the way to a patch, so this patch should be pretty easy. If I do pretty well in this, I'm going to go hard mode and try the I think it's called Commander difficulty. Let's retreat a little bit, give us some space, and let's go back at it again. There we go. And you can use the radar to help you determine. And look at that. We are almost at a patch in no time flat. The toughest is getting the first set because you're kind of sandwiched in between sets of enemies. Ooh. Let's see. Let's go for the middle first. There we go. As they get faster, I try to go for the person who's the furthest away, because by the time you meet, they will actually be one of the first to meet you. All right, doing pretty good. 10,000 points is all I need to get the patch. Bam! I got the patch right there. And I died right there too. So, yes, so I just peeked and someone said the game looks like Defender. Yes, this is Activision's Defender, for lack of a better term. And as you could see, I try to kind of spread my shot out a little bit. Man, that helicopter was really hovering right there. Let's get that middle guy. Where is he? And the bombers, the jets got me. There was a time where at Atari.io we did a challenge on this game, and I was really racking up a big score. I was getting in a groove, and that was on the harder difficulty. So let's get, and I'm trying, like, it's coming back to me. I think I go after the jets first if I know where they're at. And there we go. So I got my patch. Let me see how the comments are doing. Let's see, are they bringing back the patches for the classic Activision games, referring to Audacity games? No, they're not. I mean, people are making reproductions of them. They're just doing patches for their new game. So Circus Convoy. So let's see. I have to go a little bit more difficult. So game 3 is the single player, more difficult version. And let's see if I could get an imaginary patch on this version. This is a Fast and Furious. Okay. Let's see if there, got the first one. You get the first one out of the way, and it's a lot more manageable. Oh! Look at me sound like an expert, and then I die immediately. I am rusty. Of course, sometimes you play a game and you go through a couple of bad games, and then you just start to get in a groove. Or you just have that one game where just everything seems to click more than usual, or luck is on your side, however you want to say it. Love that horizon, that sunset in the background, that Activision sunset. I was glad to see that they put that into ooh, I waited too long. I should have retreated. I'm glad that they put that into Circus Convoy. I'm sure it'll be in all their games if it takes place outdoors. For Audacity games, that is. There we go. Time to retreat. Ooh. Let's try that again. I'll see. Let's see what we're doing. Frame Raider doesn't think it controls as well as Defender. I'll say this much, though. Defender, at least the Atari 2600 port, it bothers my eyes nowadays. The amount of flickering that's in that game. There we go. It bothers my eye. When I was a kid, it didn't bother me, but nowadays, I have a hard time playing Defender, the original. Stargate, on the other hand, very well done. Oh. I know I could do better than this. I'll give this a few goes. I want to try and get 10,000 points on the harder difficulty. I've done much better than that in the past. I know that. But again, it's been years since I've given this a serious go. Man, I should have retreated. So if you're just joining me, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty of the two. I already got my patch on the cadet level, but I'm going to try and shake the rust off and see what I can do. Come on, get that jet. Oh, did I get it? I got it and I didn't realize it. There we go. Middle row. Nope, didn't get him. Let's try the upper row. Got him. Let's duck and weave or stick and move or whatever. Hit and retreat. Let's go for the bottom. There we go. Really using the radar. Let's go. Oh, I got him. I mean, he got one of the convoys, one of the little vans or trucks down there, but that's all right. You get bonus points for the amount of trucks, but I'm just in survival mode. Got him. Come on. Where you at? There we go. I am not comfortable sticking around for the second. Let's see if I can. Oh, man. I am kind of lucky that nothing happened there. Nothing. Come on. The good news is they can't attack other convoys, I don't think. Good. Really good helicopter sound. I'm a big fan of helicopter sounds in old games. And I will be checking out the chat in just a second. I'm just like trying to get in a groove here. All right. Got a little bit of breathing room. There we go. Let's see. Let's go top now. Nope. Let's go middle. The middle's the furthest away, so I'll try and get him. Got him. Now let's go back to the top and finish it off. Got it. Good. Top. Got it right away. Good. Just one at a time. Take some patience. No rush. I think you get in trouble in this game if you try to rush things. But if you just kind of take your time and dissect it, you could do okay. And look at that. I am one enemy away from complete. There you go. If I needed, my goal was to get 10,000 points on, which is the patch score, but on the higher difficulty, which originally it was just the lower difficulty, which I did in like 5 minutes when I started the stream. So it's an easy patch to get, in my opinion, one of the easier ones. There's some games where I don't know if I could get the patch. And as you can see, these vehicles, they're just moving very fast now. Zipping in and out. And I don't want to... I have to tell myself to be patient. Got him. All right, let's try the bottom row. And again, I'll get to the comments. I can see them in the corner of my eye. But in this game, if I stop too long, I'm dead. I think there's a way to... Oh, no. Yeah, I waited too long. Waited too long. I should have retreated. I got greedy. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong one. Next one. Here we go. There. Got one. One down. Man, they are just moving. Oh, didn't go away. Don't stick around. Stick around too long and you're dead. Got him. There we go. Another set. Let's see. Oh no. I need some space and it's just so hard because they can come from either way. When you're sandwiched in between two. Just like that. Ah. Oh man, I need a patience, Danielson. Okay. Good. Good. I think I could do this. Maybe I can earn an extra life. Good. Got the middle one. Let's go top side. Nope. Missed him. Let's go bottom side. Ooh. Oh. I might try that again. So let's see what we're doing. I'll take a moment to look through the comments. So let's see. Just out of curiosity, does the Flashback 8 Gold have Astro Blast? Which is totally not Astro Smash. Yeah, I think it does. It has a lot of the M Network games on it. So I think it has that one because it has a lot of M Network. I'm not 100% sure. Stargate is one of those 2600 games I've never played. Really good 2600 gate Stargate. Also called Defender 2 in the red packaging. It uses a two joystick setup, which is really kind of hard to do unless you have something like that. Let's see. Mr. P had the 2600 version of Defender. Liked it as a kid. Haven't played it since. Let's see. Yeah, they're saying that this game feels clunky, but you know, you can get used to it. I think at Chopper Command, the chopper's too big and the screen takes too long to shift your turn. And let's see is it the Personator? I hope I said that right. Dude, I love this game. Bonus points for using the word dude. I appreciate that. I say dude all the time. Probably too much. I like the shooting sounds. Yep. Its sounds are passable. Atari has such nice sounds. Nostalgia right in my veins. That's from Pesmage. One of my favorite Atari 2600 games. Tough game. Great job. Jim says yes, it has Astro Blast on the 8 Gold. McClunky. That's funny. I have one of those too. Oh, okay. Jim has one. And the slow fire sound is also cool. So let's try this again. Let's see if I could do the harder. And then maybe I'll, try something else out to end the stream. So let's go ahead and try the hard difficulty again. So 17.7 is my high score. Ooh, get away. Ooh. There's like a weird kind of, I don't know what you call it, like inertia or the way that the things move. Like you saw that the enemy's fire kind of floats with you in a weird way. It kind of moves with you. It feels kind of like you're on a different planet. Ugh. You gotta love it when you're trying to do well and on a part that should be easy, you kind of bomb. Which is what happened there. I shouldn't have lost a life that soon. Nope. Go back. Center. Let's go center. There, got him. right. Top. Got him. Good. Let's go down here. Let's get the bottom. Got him. And let's get the middle helicopter. Got him. All right. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Ah, that was not a good start. Ah, they're just like swarming. Good. Got myself some breathing room. Let's go bottom side. Okay. That is done. Let's go for the middle dude. Nope, nothing there. Missed him. Totally missed him. Got him. Good, good, good. Let's go up. Up high. Down low. Too slow. Let's do this. Got him. Good. And we'll go... Man, I'm giving this flashback joystick a workout today. I hope it holds up. It feels decent for a flashback controller. I just bought this flashback off eBay because I wanted an HDMI kind of plug and play with Atari games that I could stream easily with. You know, you get a nice clear picture. I do like playing on original hardware, but for a quick live stream, you know, I could go right to the menu screen and pick different games if I wanted to do that. So, and of course the HDMI works nicely with my capture card. All right, free guy. Yeah. No, no, I didn't get anybody. Well, I got one from there. Oh. Man, I'm almost doing better behind me. Usually I like going to the right. But you could go the other way. This is just what I'm used to. Let's see, middle. Nothing, nothing, nothing. You know what? I got indecisive. I didn't stick to the middle. I saw the other guy and I reacted to him and I shouldn't have. I should have stuck with the plan. You know, after that false start, I'm doing okay. Retreat! Let's try the upper one. Let's get that blue jet. The jets to me are the most difficult of the two, between the jets and the copters. Nope, nothing. Man. Let's try that jet again. There, got him. But those enemy shots, you could see they were getting really close. You can't stick around too long. Got the helicopter. One to go, I think. No, I see another guy down the line. Good, got him. Ooh, and I got him. Okay, let's see if we could do this. Ooh, well, at least I got one. All right, got some breathing room. And oh, good, I passed my score from the last game. So that false start didn't hurt me too badly. Or that poor start, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't necessarily false. Good. Took one out. Oh, the bottom guy's the furthest away, so let's try and get him. There, that worked beautifully. Like a surgeon. Anybody a fan of Weird Al out there? Funny Weird Al story. My friend, I saw him in concert. My friend also saw him in concert one time, and he got VIP tickets so he could go meet, backstage pass kind of deal. Meet Weird Al. And says, man, I got to meet Weird Al. You know, he was telling me about it because, of course, I was interested. He says, got to meet him. He goes, I met him backstage, and I said, Weird Al? He goes, I'm your biggest fan. And Weird Al looked right at him and said, I'm sorry. Weird Al's great. Seeing him in concert is really great, especially if he puts on the fat suit. Finally. Man, pesky, pesky, pesky. Got one. One to go. And then we got another set of 3, I think. There we go. Let's go down low. Where are you? There we go. Oh, and that was a jet. Nice. Nope. Take your time. Take your time. Don't get greedy. There we go. One guy to go. And I will be reading the comments whenever this game ends. I'm just in a zone, and it's really hard for me to look at comments while I'm trying to save my comments. Bam. All right. We are doing really well. Surprisingly, I think I'm getting my groove back. Ooh, I can't. Don't get greedy. You get greedy, that's when you lose a life. All right. Do you see how fast they're zipping back and forth? That is insane. So if you're just joining me, I already got the patch score by getting 10,000 points on the cadet level, which is the easiest. And now I'm playing, I think it's called commander level, and this is the hard difficulty. And as you can see, I'm at 20,000, 30,000, doing okay, but you can lose your life in bunches here if you're not careful. Just like that. That was almost prophetic. Oh my goodness, you see them zooming back. What? Come on. Oh my goodness. I haven't got there. Look at them go. My goodness. I forgot how fast they move. Oh. Got him. Okay, let's see if we can get some breathing room in here. Did it. Good. Got some breathing room. Got the other one. See, when you die, they don't always put you next to the group of 3 that you were working on. So you could be down to one guy, but now you're down to a full set. I'm going to have a lot of chatting to get caught up with when I'm done with this, I think. Thank you again for joining me for this live stream, playing a little chopper command on the 2600. Actually using the Atari Flashback 8 Gold system with HDMI out. Because it just works well for streaming. Ooh, oh, I stayed in the middle, so I avoided the bullets. There we go. 40,000. Can you believe? Look how fast they're going. Look at that. They are just zipping. Oh, man. So if any of those Audacity game guys are watching, man, if you have a chopper command patch somewhere in your warehouse, why don't you send one my way? I did it. I more than did it. It's a fun thing to like try to go play these old Activision games and get the patch score, if you will. The Game Boy Advance has an Activision anthology where you can do that, and they actually have a scan of the patch that shows up if you get the patch. So it's like a little, keeps track of it, saves your progress, so you can look at the patches that you would have earned back in the day, or back in the Ferg, however you prefer to say that. Yep, this is where I'm just finding my groove. I really am. 3 lives, 40,000 some points, and I'm about to go to the next level. Of course, the beginning of the levels is where you're most likely to lose a life, because that's when you are surrounded, but I've given myself some breathing space, and that really helps. And the key to this game is just taking your time. Don't get in a hurry. If you just try to go at it, you can lose your lives really quickly. Look at them go. Oh my goodness. Like I'm just, all this fire and he's getting by. Oh, good. I do wish that this had a pause button on the controller. It doesn't. And this is a flashback. There is a way to like go back to a menu. So in a sense you can kind of pause it. And there's like a rewind button. I don't really want to use it. But there's not just a straight up pause. Like you have to hit down and a different button to bring up the menu screen. So it's a little clunky. It's not something you could do just in a moment. Can we do 50,000? Do I hear 50,000? I think I can get 50,000. Man, okay, got him. So middle is left. So if you're in the chat room, if you're chatting with the live stream, I will, like I said, when I get done with this round, or not this round, when I get done with this game, I will go back and I may have a lot of chatting to read, and I will try and get to all the comments. So I know live streaming, one of the cool things is being able to you know, communicate. I really enjoy that aspect, but I am just in a zone. And if you watch this channel, if you're into retro games, you know what it's like to get in the zone where you just need to focus. Oh, come on. How did he not get hit? There we go. Look at that. 4 lives? This is insane. Love that helicopter sound. So good. Maybe it's just me. I'm a sucker for helicopter sounds in video games. So, if you missed the beginning, I'm taking a break from working on my Sword Quest Waterworld review. Man, doing those reviews for the Sword Quest games, it feels like it's a lot more work than a typical review. I was hoping to get it done Saturday, and that obviously didn't happen. And working on it today a bit. So I'm going to keep working and get that out soon, hopefully tomorrow or the next day. But, you know, I'm also trying to cut myself a little bit of slack. Sometimes I put too much pressure on myself, and doing these reviews becomes more work than fun, enjoyable. And I want to enjoy the games when I review them. I don't want it to feel like work. Good. So sometimes I try and tell myself, it's okay if you take an extra day or two to get the review out. 60,000 points. I was trying to... My last game I had 17,700 points. And I was trying to do better than that. And who knows, I might break 100K, but that's getting way ahead of myself. And I'm so sorry, I need to catch up with the chats, and I will once this game is done, but I'm in the zone. So I know I said it before, and I know some people are just catching me. You know, now this was inspired. I asked on my community section of my YouTube page, hey, if I live stream a game for the 2600, what game should I do? And someone said Chopper Command. Got any hints? Well, this is my hit. Stick and move, you know. Take your time. Use the radar. Don't be afraid to retreat. Once you see him once or twice, it's time to turn back. And look at that. Look at all those copters. But of course, see right there, when you're at the beginning, this is where you can lose a lot of... You can lose a lot of lives right at the start. Let's see if I... Oh, there we go. See what I did there? I dodged ahead so I could just give myself a little space. Sometimes you just need a little space in life. Oh, I think they went so fast that they're not getting their shots out, because I should not have waited that long. Like to imagine there's a bunch of little Optimus Primes down there. Okay, let's try to get middle. Didn't do it. Nothing, but it's okay. It's okay. Just Just take a breath, relax, pretend it's just a game. Maybe you'll even have some fun. A little sewer shark for those people who are in the know. That's an enjoyable game on the Sega CD, at least in my opinion. One of the better FMV games I can talk. Come on, get that little guy. Bye-bye, Blue Jet. And now, look at that. Almost 80. Oh man, I need some space. Okay, one down. Oh. Whoo. Good. Got my space. Cost some of my supply trucks, but it didn't cost my life. I can fight to live another day. 80,000 points. I would not have guessed it going into this. Now, back when I was doing a high score challenge for this game and playing it a bunch, I was able to really get a high score. I can't remember how much it was, though. Oh. Ooh, at least I got the jet. At least I got the jet. If you want to know what I've been up to during some of my off time, been really enjoying watching the Price is Right channel on Pluto TV. They're doing Bob Barker episodes from like the early 80s, and it's just been very enjoyable to watch those. I do not care much for Price is Right Today with Drew Carey. Drew's fine, but he's no Bob. And that's just the quality you get when you pop into my live stream. 1 minute I'm talking about Weird Al, the next minute I'm talking about Bob Barker. And life is good. Ooh, made some room. 80,000. Can he break 100? I will get to the chats. I probably have a ton of chats, so I will get there. I am sorry. I'm in a zone. I hope you guys can appreciate that. So I will be getting to your comments and questions. But I just want to see if I can break 100. I'm about... I don't think I'll break 90 yet, but I'm getting close. Yeah, I did break 90. Okay, I'll take it. I'll buy that for $1. Why do I have to buy it? I earned it. Actually, I paid more than $1. Ooh, I paid more than $1 for the flashback. But I did get a good price for it, because I guess these, if the flashback has the regular composite cables, the prices on them are very, it seems like the prices on them are pretty economical on eBay. But if once you get to the HDMI ones, I guess that's what people want now, the prices jump. So like the Flashback 8 Gold was the first one, I think, to have HDMI. Because the regular Flashback 8 did not have the HDMI. And there was an Activision Gold Flashback 8 that also has the HDMI. And then 9, I think, and 10 are all HDMI. So those tend to cost the most. And I'm getting a little lazy there, but that's all right. Because I've done well. I think I may just end it once I get 100,000. My hand's starting to get sore holding this joystick. Usually when I play 2600 games, let's do this. 100,000. And let's see. And I'll go to the menu. So there you go. I can go back to the game if I want, but I want to get caught up on my comments and see everything that I missed. So let's see. Wow, I missed a lot. Wait. Okay, here we go. I think I got it. Let's see. Is it De Lucianal's Arcade? I have no idea how to say that, but he says he's popping in. I apologize. Sometimes I have a hard time with names, so I try my best, but if I slaughter them, take it with a badge of honor. I slaughtered your name, but I didn't mean to. Too bad there are only 2 enemies. I'm not sure what that is about. Is there a big difference between the laser and the machine gun fire in this game? Okay, so like holding down the button or not holding down, it's all the same. So I just like to give my thumb a break. You could hold down the button the whole time, but it probably also is irritating to listen to. So I try not to do that. Might get it in television one day, and if I do, I'm definitely getting Astro Smash with it. I've actually and hopefully I can deal with the awkward to handle controllers. You get used to them. I mean, they can be painful on like arcade style games. Slower games, they're fine. The Intellivision controllers, they get like a worse rap than they deserve. But defenders of the Intellivision controller also are kind of glossed over because they can get painful. Those side buttons can hurt, and it's like a brick. It's the shape of a brick. It's not as thick, but it has sharp edges to it. So Intellivision, Astro Smash. I've heard a lot of people say they like Astro Blast better, which is rare because usually that's not the case when Mattel games come to the Atari. Let's see. Crash Dive has a fantastic sunset too. I forgot about that. Let's see. I Could Feel Your Heartbeat for the very last time. Let's see. Mr. P, Frame Raider. He enjoys Mr. Frame Raider's channel. That's very cool. Weird Al's a funny guy. I agree. I remember when you reviewed one Atari game I like. It's been a while since I visited your channel. Oh, well, welcome back. Let's see. This is a good Defender clone. Would you agree? Yeah. I actually like this better than the original Defender. This is one of those games where if I re-reviewed it, it might get a slightly higher ranking. I wasn't too high on it when I ranked it, but when I got used to it, I enjoyed it more. So I don't know if I enjoy it more or that I appreciate it more. It gets really repetitive. Let's see. Oh, Frame Raider's covering Activision games on his channel. Must be robots in those enemy jets. No humans could survive the G-Force. Pretty easy patch score. Yes. The shooting sound. 10,000 points on easy and you get a patch. Yeah, this is one of the easier ones. What's your opinion on the Retron 77? I've not played it, so I can't give an opinion. I think it's cool that people are making, clone systems. I'm fine for that. But, I got a 7800. I really don't need it. The one thing I like about the Retron 77 is that from what I understand, you can play PAL games on it too. That does entice me, that the ability to play PAL games, because I'd like to review actual PAL cartridges that didn't come here in the States. So if I ever got a Retron 77, that would be the main reason, I think. Yeah, they don't shoot forward. They shoot the enemies in this game. They shoot like these bombs that then split. Hoping for an Activision cart on the Evercade. I could see that. Activision they haven't been too active with their old games, but they used to release, Activision anthologies all the time. Sequest is similar to this game. Both are really good. There's a little similarity. I could see it. It's not exactly the same. Is there a decent Odyssey emulator? I'm sure there is, but I don't really use emulators, so I can't give you advice on that. Sorry. Audrey think this is one of Activision's better games. Those Sword Quest games look like a lot of not fun, says Pesmage. They are not. I kind of play through them just so I can. And I will say I have completed now every Sword Quest game. So for whatever that means, I did that. And yeah, TS Nintendo Gamer talks about how sometimes you can't beat a level, you get tired and you just get worse. Let's see, looking for more comments that are directed at me. And I'm trying to get there. Yep, I broke 100,000. Thank you, Jim. Sewer Shark is better on the 3DO. I might get that someday. Let's see. Whoa, my comments just jumped. The pilots must be dizzy. I'm sorry if I'm missing anything. Just type it again if I'm missing something that you want me to comment on. People are talking amongst themselves, which is really cool. Drew Carey's okay. I hate how he lost so much weight that his head looks like it's bigger than the rest of his body. That's an interesting take. I remember seeing Drew Carey on Johnny Carson when I was a kid and thinking he's a pretty funny guy. He did this bit where he had wears thick glasses and he held his hand out and he was mocking the X-ray comic book ad for X-ray glasses where people look at their hand, they see it. It was pretty funny. I got my flashback gold for $90, although it was a version that came with paddle controllers. Yes, this one I only bought with one single controller. Do I ever plan on getting a ColecoVision someday? Yes, I do. It's just Delusionals. Oh, I got it. I was reading it like a foreign name. I'm sorry. AKA Dell's Arcade. So sorry. Delusional. Yes. Dell. Just call you Dell. Just like the PC. I'm sorry. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes when I'm reading words, it doesn't pop. I like read them funny. And wow. I just jumped in. Have you played the homebrew and television version? No, I have not played that. I like it more than 2600. TS Nintendo Gamer question. Do you like Pac-Man Championship Edition games? They are my favorite high score games. I don't know. I haven't played them. I would like to. I just haven't played them. Sword Quest games were really just for the contest. Yes, mostly yes. I wish there was an NES homebrew remake of Combat. My first game I played with lots of fond memories. You think a remake of Combat for the NES would be worth a play? Possibly. I guess it depends. I think you'd have to add some wrinkles to it to, upgrade it a bit. Maybe some power-ups or something, new variations. I think we need a 5200 clone console before 2600. Hope to see something someday. Only the second revision 5200 is good and the controllers make it even worse. Okay, I did it. I got through all the comments. So if I missed something, let me know. Shark for the Intellivision is awesome. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Let's play something else just for fun. I don't need to go any further in this game. I broke 100,000. My thumb is getting sore. So have I ever played the Tengen version of Ms. Pac-Man for the NES? I haven't. So I don't even think I have that in my collection. There are so many games out there that I haven't played. So you know what? Let's go back to the menu and let's play some Keystone Capers. Because, no, you know what? Let's save that for another review. I'm going to play a sports game that a friend of the show recently did. And I'll save Keystone Capers. I think it deserves its own live stream. This is bonus coverage. We're going to do some real sports volleyball. This is a fun game. Oh, play Hangman? Fine. We'll play Hangman. I've been teased about that. And I did. And as you can see, this is my favorites. These are games that I specifically put to do for live streams, and I was told play Hangman. So let's see games. Games 1 through 4 are one-player games. Okay, I want to do one of those games, and we'll do game 4. That's the highest one. So we will play We'll play Hangman, and maybe then I'll play some real sports volleyball. So let's see the select button on the controller. Game 4, I think, is what I want, and let's start this game. No, I hit the wrong button. There we go. A, let's go A. I'm sorry that when you get a letter wrong and it just goes, it's like the harshest sound. Oh, early 2600 games. How we love you. Okay. So I think that might be it for vowels. Let's do the good old. I do like how it plays. Oh, I know what this is. This is a word with a Z in it. It's a television. I like how it plays. What was that? Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I got it. What? Did you just freeze on me? Do I have to reset every time? Maybe I do. I guess I do. I forgot that. It's been a while. Boop! Boop! How enjoyable. But just enjoy this music. I love that beep in there. It sounds like it swore. Oh, no, of course there's not a Q. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, is this? No, for a second I was thinking it was Target, but it can't be that. Beep! I don't know what this is. Because I was going to do G because I thought Target, but that's not right. No, not take. Oh, talent. I should have known that. Hey, I got it before I got the monkey, so I have to hit reset again. Let's see if I can get up to 10 points, and then I'll play some real sports volleyball. Let's get... Whoa! There is some vowels in this word. I hope this is not one of those words where it's like everything. I don't know it yet. Serene? Yeah, I guess so. All right. I mean, it's okay for what it is, but there really isn't much to it. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune RSTLN whatever thing. Our hair, maybe? Let's see if there's an I in there. I'll just... No, not the G. Okay, it's not that. There you go. Layer. Oh, okay, come on. Hit the start button. And then after this word, I'll check comments, and then we'll keep going to 10, and then I'll play a little bit of real sports volleyball to end the stream. That's my plan. Delhi. That wouldn't work, though. I don't know. Relic. Beep. That's great. Kaboom is the best. This game is awesome. 5 letters, has to be Atari. They are great. Played. Oh, talk about Pac-Man Championship Edition. 6 letters. Wow. Play Pitfall next. Pitfall is a game where I'd want to like get out. Man, playing Pitfall all the way through from beginning to end was one of my greatest achievements, but it was also exhausting. So I don't know if I'd want to just play it. I don't know how I would just play it now. You know, would I just go from right to left, or would I actually try to get all the treasures? But then I need like my sheet of paper. You mentioned Retron 77. It does not play 7800 games. No. A lot of fun with this family with this game. Yeah, I could see that. And Jim says, I have no idea how you keep going. Once you complete a word, you have to hit the reset button or start button on the controller. So, and I have to hit start. So let's do 5 more words. These little 4-letter dinky words, they can actually be the trickiest because you don't have a lot to work with. No, not N. Usually I and N go together. Let's do the R and S thing. I'm going the wrong direction. T. What could it be? No, it couldn't be that, could it? No. Maybe, no, not mint, because there's no N. No. Man, they give you a lot. Okay. Whiffed? Gift. That's it. That's it. Look at the monkey getting there. They give you a lot of leeway with this game. You can get a lot wrong. Let's just, yeah, A and D's in there. I. Okay. That could be, maybe, could a G be in there? I don't know. Well, let's, oh, timid, right? Yep. Boop. Correct, human. Go again. Man, I could see being a parent and getting annoying at these sounds. Burp, burp, burp. Okay, what is it? It's, oh, 3. Boop. Okay, let's do 2 more and then we'll do the real sports volleyball. Then we'll call it a night. Still should be, there's another vowel. Let's do an L, let's do an N, let's do an R. Yeah, let's see. Prize? Maybe prize. No. Maybe price. Nope. I don't think a D would fit in there. Like the F works, but people not working. And I know someone out there knows. Why did I try T earlier? Right? No. Bribe. Oh, bribe. Got my first one wrong. Let's check this out. Let's see. There's an ending to Pitfall. Yeah, if you collect all the treasures in the game, If you collect all the treasures in the game, it basically it freezes. There's a screen. What do you call that when the screen freezes? Well, the screen stops, the timer stops. That's the ending of the game. So there's no like ending story, but getting all the treasures. But the only way to get all the treasures is you have to use the tunnels. The tunnels in Pitfall serve as shortcuts. So when you go through like one section of tunnel, it actually covers like 2 screens above head. There is not enough time to stay above ground and collect all the treasures. And there's like at least 1, maybe 2 specific ways you can do that. I made a video showing how that's done, but someone else believes that there was a shorter way, and that they actually might be right. Whoa, doing pretty bad here. I just want to get 1 right, I want to get 10 right. Okay. Stop. Got it. And let's get 10 right. I got 1 wrong. I missed bribe. How embarrassing. Guess that just shows my innocence. I'm not thinking about bribes. Let's just throw an L in there, see what happens. Maybe an N, maybe an O, maybe an R, maybe an S, maybe... Ooh, hustle? No. But there is a U. Let's get that. Muscle, right? Muscle. That'll be my last one. And then we'll use our muscles. So let's see, hit that button, hit down. There we go. Back to the menu. Let's play some real sports volleyball. Let's see if there's any comments before I do that. Is the hangman a monkey? Yep, it's a monkey. Hey, WWJD85, welcome. Good to see you join us. You should use the Wheel of Fortune strategy. I kind of did, lazily. You know, RST and LN and E. I try and get the vowels out of the way first. So this will be it. Real sports volleyball. Thanks again for joining me today. Hopefully I can beat the computer. I am blue. So in this game, I am a Democrat and I'm facing the Republicans. But sometimes it's the other way around in these games. I guess it just depends how the developer felt or where his persuasions lied. Ooh, this is a really good sports game. Easy to pick up and play. I've tried Spiker on the Intellivision, and it has more depth, without a doubt. But I don't... Oh, that was out of bounds? But this game is just so much simpler. How come I couldn't get that? I went as high up as I could. Man, I'm embarrassing myself. Cool thing about this game is it has a shark in it. If you wait long enough, there will be a shark fin on the top of the screen. So maybe I'll let it sit for a while. Try and see if I can do that. Okay, let's see if I can start stringing together. Oh, I'm not doing too well. I'm usually good at this game, but this is another one of those games I've not played in a long time. There is kind of a dead zone in the middle. You have to, because your guy can't. So controlling the 2 at once doesn't always work. But in that case, it worked out. No, I hit it out of bounds. There we go. That was a good one. Finally got my first point. It's possible I should have left that one, but it may have went out of bounds. Good. Oh, missed it. So to get the shark to appear, the sun has to set first, and then you have to wait. So let's see if there's any comments that I need to catch up on. I'll hold the ball for a second. Which Atari flashback would you recommend for a first-time buyer? If you want the one that's closest to the original 2600, you want to get a flashback 2. People have actually modified it to play 2600 games. If you don't need the emulation Arcade Perfect, you know, right now I'm digging this Flashback 8. Right now I'm just checking this out, and I dig this because, you know, it's got a nice, it has 120 games. Like originally the Flashbacks didn't come with that many games, like 20 or 40, and now they come with an obscene number of games. So you could look through it. It just depends. If you want HDMI, look for an Atari Flashback 8 Gold or 9 or 10. Let's see. Flashback, asking about the Flashback paddle controllers. I haven't used them, but Personator says they're really good. The 7800 Flashback is not good. That is true. The very first Flashback, which was like a 7800, it had some 7800 games, but it was NES on a chip technology, and they emulated the 7800 games very, very poorly. Very poorly. Let's see. Let's see. Just looking to see. People are talking among themselves. All right. And so I'll let them keep talking, and I will keep playing. Ooh, look at that. I am doing pretty good now. Doing pretty good. Let's check the comments again. Okay. Nothing I need to address. I think it's awesome. People are just like they're just chilling out. Kind of like coffee shop talking. Ooh, that was a good one. Let's see, anything else? Also, I'd love an Atari 800 Flashback someday, but I'm not sure how feasible that is. Unfortunately, I would really like to see obscure consoles get the Flashback treatment, but I'm afraid for the most part, it's just not commercially feasible. Companies don't want to put the money into them. You know, like a 5200 Flashback would be cool with actual working controllers, but it doesn't sell. You know, they tried the Intellivision Flashback and the ColecoVision Flashback, and they only came out once. And us hardcore retro people, we love it, but the general public doesn't. You know, they'll buy the Atari Flashback 10 times over the original. They'll buy the NES and the SNES minis, but unfortunately, some systems just will not sell. And that's just a sad fact. So, and I don't think the Atari computers carry enough weight. A coffee shop where everyone is familiar with Atari games, that would be great. What would you call an Atari coffee shop? Would you call it like Fuji's Cafe for like the Fuji symbol? Maybe an ultimate Flashback with 2600, 5200, 7800 games. That might sell. Yeah, they have, you know, you're starting to see 7800 games included on some, like the Atari collections on the Evercade. You know, they're starting to pop up, included with the 2600 games. So they're not the main selling point. So I could see them adding Atari computer games and stuff as bonuses, but not as the main feature. Synergy Brew, that's really good. Is emulation taboo to you guys? I just don't emulate, really. I mean, this technically is emulation. So, you know, so I guess that's not correct to say, but what I'm talking about is I don't have emulators on my computer right now that I run. I just like playing on the original hardware. That's just my preference. Let's see. Ninja Golf is someone brought out how they want to try Ninja Golf. Ninja Golf's a very fun game. It does there's a learning curve. It's not the best action game. It's not the best golf game, but the mix, it's just fun. I love the mix of it. Ooh. Oh, that was a good one. So the sun is setting, and so if I wait long enough, you can see the shark fin come in the background. So I'm going to let the sun set for a second, and then I'll play another round. I think it's to 15. I don't want to end the game too soon, because if you do it too soon, you won't see the shark fin. So I'm going to try and get you guys to see the shark fin. Look at that sun slowly go down. What nice detail in the background. How cool is this? It's getting darker out. Got to take if you pardon me, I need to quench my thirst with my diet caffeine-free Coke, which is full of chemicals that are probably not good for me, but at least it won't wake me up or give me extra calories. It's not as good as a regular Coke or even a Coke Zero, and it's not as good as a Faygo Rock and Rye, that's for sure. Look at that, 11. I've made a nice comeback. I was down 9-0. I'm playing slowly because I want to see the shark fin. I want to show you guys it. Oh, there it is. Do you guys see it? There's the shark fin in the back. You see it back there? How neat is that? Really cool. That's the shark fin right there. That's the Easter egg. Most people don't see it because the game, you know, if you play the game at a regular pace, usually the sun's not even set. Look at that. Let's just enjoy the Jaws in the background. Really neat. We'll let him go on his merry way, because I think I went at 15, if I recall correctly. There's probably some poor girl, you know, out swimming way down there. Her boyfriend passed out on the beach. Tragic story. And that's it. I beat it. I beat it. So I'm glad that I could beat the game for y'all. I'm glad you guys could see the shark fin. That's such a cool little thing. Now they get to play in the Nega world or whatever you want to call it. And yeah. Yeah, Jim, I know that Diet Cokes are not that great for you, but I just enjoy that sweet taste. So it's a guilty pleasure, I guess. So there you go. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed hanging out with you all. You know, go ahead, click like and subscribe if you enjoy the channel. You can support the show on Patreon, but it was just really, really cool just to kick back. I will try to get that Sword Quest Waterworld review done soon. Let's see. I watched Jaws at a drive-in with my girlfriend at the start of COVID. Best way to see it. I remember Jaws, for those of you who don't know, Jaws is one of my favorite films of all time. I really am a big fan of Jaws. And with Jaws, I like it because you don't see the shark a lot. It's more about what you don't see. I like movies where the monster or whatever, the bad guy is, it doesn't have to be gory. It doesn't have to be in your face all the time. I like it when they let your mind just kind of run wild and imagine. When a movie engages your imagination, works. But anyways, I actually saw that some people actually had a viewing in like either at a beach or in a pool where people were actually in the water watching the movie. How interesting. How cool is that? They're playing in the Don't Kill My CRT world. Very good. Yes, absolutely. Night vision attract mode. I really dig. I like when Atari games kind of go into these weird color schemes. I think that's really kind of fun. That's really cool. So that's my thing about Jaws. Looks like the Usher just joined in at the last second. Hey, Usher. Blue and red were colors, easy to do on 2600, nothing to do with politics. Yes, that's a joke. I'm joking about red and blue, but you never know. There might have been someone who's like, you know what? I'm a Republican. I'm making the home team red or vice versa. You never know, because sometimes they didn't use red and blue. So anyways, thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Get a good night's sleep, and I will see you next time.